taste buds will kind of enjoy it.
We need the A1Cs down. God gave me a fresh start. I had to fix my fork. Got rid of the sweet tooth and all of that pork. And now I'm on a mission to help you too. You must get healthy. God has plans for you. God gave me a fresh start. I had to fix my fork.
Thank you. That's my dance, man. You don't like it? Get your own. Hey. Welcome to Fix My Fork. We are back. And you know where we are. Damon's Design Remodeling up in Harleysville, PA. My second home. Sweet home. Look at the spread. I'm going to turn around completely. Look at the spread. What do you think? What do you think? Got a lot going on. But let me tell you something. It looks like a lot. Just say it's a whole lot of nutrition, right? And we try to think that people want to do their own cooking and things of that nature. People always make it a little bit more serious than it is. But I'm going to show you how to be simple today on the show. We are going to make a Marry Me Butterbean stew. You heard me. Marry Me Butterbean stew. And rumor has it that after you eat this, you're going to get married. Oh, that's if you're not already married. So with that being said, let's get right to it. So I'm going to add these onions first, because it says to cook the onions until they get a little brown. You can smell them, man. All I got in this pan here is onions and oil. And it already smells like a meal. Right? So, get my tool out, which probably isn't the best tool, because I did put some wooden spoons up. If my assistant could just hand me one here, that would be so great. Thank you. Much better looking. And I'll saute these onions. And what you want to do is, as the onions are sauteing, you want to add a little salt and pepper, like so. Yeah, you know me. Fresh pepper, fresh salt. And that smells so good, you can just eat it just like that. Onions continue to brown. And that's how you do it. Just like that. Woo! Oh, you gotta smell this. Ready? That is looking good, Phil. It smells good. So the onions are almost caramelizing. This is what you want, the consistency. And that takes about 5 minutes for the onions to caramelize before you are supposed to add the garlic in. And then you want to cook it down for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. I always add a minute or two to what the recipe says, just because I just like it like that. Oh my goodness. Do you know what's going on in here? If you don't know, then you don't know. But what I do know is it smells good. It's that Butterbean, that Marry Me Butterbean. All right, so it's about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Who's counting? It smells divine. I'm going to add a quarter amount of the tube of a tomato paste. I think that's just about good right there. And if it needs more, you can always put more on. And you want to mix it in. Oh my gosh, man. I'll tell you, it's better than bouillon right here. And while that continues to simmer, I'm going to add in my It calls for a Italian seasoning. This is Tuscan. Oh my goodness. This is really coming together. All right, we got the Tuscan in there, the salt and pepper, and you can salt and pepper to taste as you are cooking. I'm getting ready to add in my milk, but I think I need a little bit more of this Italian seasoning. Now what you'll find is that if you prefer, besides the fresh garlic, you can always add in whatever seasonings that you want. I like to put my signature season in everything that I cook. We already talked about it. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's that rolling rub. It's that rolling rub. Can you see it? It's a on everything. It is a must. Everybody got their thing. This is my thing. And once you get it in your kitchen, then you can copycat my thing because it's going to still be my thing, right? You thought I was going to say it'll be your thing? No, it'll be a copycat. I'm getting ready to add in my coconut milk. It calls for 1 can of coconut milk, 400 liters, precisely. I got that all ready to go. Yes, the good stuff. Only the good stuff. You mix that all around and you turn it down and you let that simmer. When it starts to simmer, we're going to put in a handful of the basil. We're going to put in some sun-dried tomatoes. And we're going to add the butter beans and let it continue to simmer. Just like that. Can you see that? Can you see how it's looking? You should smell it. You should definitely smell it. I'll get my basil ready. I'm not going to add it just yet. And it called for a handful, so I don't know if it's necessary to chop it up, but what I can do is take this while I'm waiting for that to just going to do, and I'll chop it up right here on the spot just to make it happen. You got to make it make sense. And here we go, ready to go. Bam. I'll just throw these 2 pieces in there because they're sitting there saying, Gene, we're not going to make it to the party, the Butterbean party. This ain't nothing but a Butterbean party. Get these ingredients in here, man. So, we are ready to do that handful of basil. It's probably a little bit more than it requires, but look, you can't go wrong with fresh basil because it's just delicious. Stir that in there as it starts to simmer even more. Now remember I said that it calls for some sun-dried tomatoes. You can put as many in as you like. And make sure I get that down in the oil there because I love sun-dried tomatoes. They're just so tasty. All right, I'm gonna add a few. And to this recipe, you can add any amount that you prefer because it's, again, your recipe. And now do it with the sun-dried tomatoes. Every time I add something, I just want to mix it on in and watch it simmer some more, simmer some more, simmer some more. Yes. Now, the star of the show, the butter beans, 2 cans of butter beans. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you right now, I know you can see it because you got your eyes down on it. It is looking delicious. Bring in my spinach because you can add any amount of spinach that you like. That's the thing about this. again, it's your dish. I'm gonna start out with just half and see how the presentation starts to look. You put that spinach in there until it wilts. Alouette, surely alouette. Now I don't want to break up my beans, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the lid on that just for a second. Let that stir it down in there. Control that. Now I didn't cut my spinach up because I like the roots. I like everything that you see in there. It ain't no mistake. I don't know how you like your spinach. If you just want to cut off the leaves, I myself, I like it all. The vitamins and nutrients is in every part of that spinach. And as you can see, it is coming along rather good. Everything is combining. And this dish is not as liquefied as you think it might need to be. The recipe indeed shows it as a little thick and chunky, right? But these are the fresh ingredients. You want to add some Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan to the dish, definitely for the flavor. And you savor some for to top it off in the end. I'm stirring it up and cooking it up. I wonder what you're doing. Send me your videos and we'll be right back to you on Fix My Food.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. One in 3 adults has prediabetes, and you could be one of them. There are usually no signs for prediabetes, so it's important to understand your risk. With early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
I've had type 2 diabetes for 12 years. I love to cook and I love to eat, and some of the things that I love to cook and eat are not real good for diabetics. I've gone out of town on more than one occasion and either lost or forgot to take my medications, and to be able to call, get the prescription, and get what I needed for the weekend is a real plus. I may have diabetes, but I've never let that get in the way of me living my life.
Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Locally owned, locally operated, locally loved.
Hey, there you are. Where you been for the last minute and a half? I've been getting the bowls ready, and in this case, the spoons. So here we have it. I'm gonna show it to you just like this. It's the Marry Me Butterbeans, baby. I like the way that says what it says. Oh my gosh, if you could smell this here, you would just be like, oh. So it calls for, top it off with some fresh parm, like so. There's no harm in a little extra parm, right? And then hot chili. Now, if you're a spice person, which I'm not, I love spice, but spice don't love me. They say to drizzle a little hot chili. So that's what we'll do. Bam, bam, bam. And just for the sake of the camera, give myself a little couple. And if you want more, you can add more. But there you have it, and it's time for the review. Me and my main man, Phil Andrew. So we're gonna set up. Why you watching, man? Because keep the cameras rolling. We already here. And if you're ready to eat and dine with us, then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna enjoy each other.
I thought diabetics couldn't eat donuts.
Not making much progress, are we? Diabetes.
Thought diabetics couldn't eat donuts.
Do you even exercise?
Not making much progress, are we?
You did it to yourself.
Under pressure. Pressure.
Hey, so here we are for the review for 2. My main man, Phil Andrews. You see what's going on. It's the Marry Me or Already Married Butterbean. Hey, so look.
So wait, you're
What?
telling me that if I eat this,
You get married.
I'll get married?
Yeah, man.
I'm not eating that.
So listen, I don't know what you do, but this right here, this is warm Southern comfort food. It looks good. I just want to bless the food before we dive in, man, and see how it tastes. Well, Lord, thank you for this food that we're now about to receive to help provide nourishment to our bodies. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
You see this here? Let me show you.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh, we can't get enough of that Butterbean. That warm.
He's been singing this the whole show. And now I'm
Mm.
going to go to bed tonight, and it's going to be in my head.
In his head.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get some of that Butterbean? Ooh, wee. Can I get some of that Butterbean? Ooh, hey Phil, Chef G. I said, ooh, wee. Can we get a cup of that Butterbean? Yay! Call me Butterbean. We can do a commercial. All right, Phil,
Butterbean the
come on, man.
boxer?
No, man,
Butterbean the boxer.
I know Butterbean the boxer.
Okay. You probably be able to get him easier than you can the Rock. But anyway.
I don't know, man.
Damn.
Rock won't call me because I'm cool.
Yeah, not enough Polynesian food here for Rock.
Mmm. When the bells ring. Come on, Phil.
No, it's good. Look, I've come to this joint many times and never had a bad meal here. The service is not great, but the food is awesome.
We tried. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, just got a sun-dried tomato.
Mmm.
The flavors are always is what blows my fun. I mean, food is, but it's the flavors that you use. What's the name of that spice that you use on everything? Rolling rub?
Rolling rub. You can taste it.
No, it's
Rubbing on your taste buds.
it is. It's dynamite.
I told you, that's my man right there. I went to a cookout. And you know, he knows I eat certain things. He had a whole griddle full of mixed vegetables. And that rolling rub was all over the place. And I just took a little bit at first just to taste it. But man, I went back for a plate this big. It was just so good.
Yeah. Now he's got like boxes of it at his place.
Rolling rub. So we'll put him down in the description below. And you find out where to go to him and get some of that rolling rub in your home. Remember, it's a copycat. Haha. But listen, this right here.
It's good. It's very good.
I think it's great.
If I could stand on my head, I would. But that would not.
I think it's great. So listen,
Great, good, it's good. You know, it's not bad.
2 G's works for me. So listen, try this here. If you want to get married, definitely put it into, and you'll be sure. And they say to a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, I think it's universal, a man and a woman. So that's me and Phil. Listen, give us a 1 second. We're going to be back with a dessert wrap up because we got some sweet treats. With the holiday coming up, people are dropping off cookies, cakes, pies. They're saying, Gene, taste this. I said, I can't do everything, but tonight I'll be featuring Meg Bakes out of North Wales, PA, and you can find her on the internet. She has a Instagram page. Look her up at megbakes.com and you can check it out. on the dessert
was
wrap
that?
coming
What
up.
was that again?
Meg Bakes.
Is that's what it says down here?
You know what, man?
That's what it says at the
It's,
bottom
it's,
of
if you look right
it.
down there.
Yeah, megbakes.com.
There it is. .com. Mm.
Good enough.
And let us get this out the way and get ready for the sweets.
We'll be back.
Gonna fix my food.
1 in 3 adults has prediabetes. This puts them at increased risk for type 2 diabetes, heart attack, and kidney disease. The good news? Prediabetes can be reversed. Follow along with this 1-minute risk test to learn your risk for prediabetes. Are you over 40? That's 1 point. Over 50? That's another. Over 60? Add 1 more. If you're a man, give yourself a point. Family history of diabetes? Add a point. Have high blood pressure? Add another. Not physically active? That's a point. Are you slightly overweight? That's 1 point. Pretty overweight? That's 2. Very overweight? That's 3. A score of 5 or more means you likely have prediabetes, so talk with your doctor. Learn how you can change the outcome at doihaveprediabetes.org.
We're back for the dessert wrap up today, man. And today, we got some delicious cookies, man. I know they're delicious because I know the source of which they come from. It is Meg Bakes and megbakes.com. That's where you can find her at. She has a nice Instagram page. And I'm going to tell you, it's from cookies, pies, cakes, bread, things that you're just going to find that you can't even think of is there. And trust me, I've had a little bit of everything thus far. But tonight, 2 stars on the show. We have a almond confetti cookie. And what is this called? A pumpkin snickerdoodle. I like how these come. These are the little packages that she puts them in, and they're individually wrapped. You know, like COVID-ish, post-pandemic there, you know what I mean? So, what, man? It was like, when you know how when you had the...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's wrapped up. Move on.
You know, he's just in a rush to taste the sweets, man.
I am!
But I get it.
You
So,
can't put this stuff in front of me and expect me to sit
hey,
there.
man, calm down.
You know my almond funfetti?
Funfetti, man. So let's dive right in. And again, man, thanks for the treats, man. My boy Eric brought them in, man. That's a lovely husband, man. My bro. Are we going for the almond funfetti? Wow, all I've ever tasted is little cookie.
Go ahead, man.
All right.
Do your thing.
Because you're taking a while.
That's right. I'm savoring.
You know, this is simple. It's crazy because as big as this cookie is, to me, it really could have been 1 bite. But I'm being nice, right? Remember, just fix my fork. It's everything in moderation. So I'm going to moderately sneak another bite while I put this up. And pumpkin. Pumpkin is everywhere. Pumpkin.
Snickerdoodle, no less. I mean, just snickerdoodles by themselves are outstanding. But pumpkin?
I like pumpkin everything. Feels like an early Christmas, man. This unravel. It's so soft.
I know, that's the nice bit. It's like they even though they've been wrapped up, it's like they just still came out of the oven.
Oh, man. Cut.
No cut. That was okay. If I had to pick, they're both very good. Pumpkin snickerdoodle. It's my thing.
I don't know if this was cookie or cotton candy. It just melted in your mouth.
Yeah.
Man, you put your thing down with these. So you know where to find her. Where at, Phil?
Right there.
Right down
Right there.
You know. megbakes.com leads right to her Instagram page. Inbox her to put in an order, and you better get there soon because I'm telling you the holidays is coming. And I know her fingers are tired. They have to.
Good holiday idea.
Oh my God!
And you know what's nice? You can then take them out and arrange them on a plate any way you want to. Right?
Can you hear this? Of course not. Looks like I bit a pillow. So that's it. Me and my man Phil Andrews. That's a dessert wrap up. That's the show. Fix My Fork. Get out and enjoy the holiday. You guys won't see us till the week after the holiday to come, because we need a little break after getting with the family. So whatever you do it well. Keep the peace and have a great time. Silent out.
Work smart and live well. We need the A1Cs down. You must fix your fork. Let me make that clear.